It was on the 8th of August 2025 when South Africa was slapped with a 30% tariff imposed on a range of goods by the United States President Donald Trump. This was a move that would threaten economic stability, impacting South African exporters in sectors like agriculture and automotive. For consumers, this is the first festive season with these new changes that economist Thandiwe Msomi says won't be easy.
A lot of industries quite broadly are affected by tariffs, but I think the more immediate ones, such as food and fuel and clothes and electronics, sort of serve as the after effects of some of the bigger sectors in our country that have been affected by tariffs. And so with those industries impacted, that also has a knock-on effect on the ordinary workers who work in automobile factories.
With this becoming a reality for many, Msomi cautions against reckless festive spending.
It is actually important that people be quite cautious in the festive season, particularly because, just a few months ago, the Monetary Policy Council or Committee did decrease the repo rate by, I think, 0.25 basis points, which also sort of fits the atmosphere that we're trying to create of sort of not making a high inflationary environment, but also taking the burden off of consumers at this point in time. So it's important to really have a cap on the amount of money that you want to spend this festive season, and look for local options as well that are much more cheaper to sort of create the entertainment that you might want to look for, and really be quite vigilant in even comparing prices between different retailers, because the festive season comes and goes, but the new year and the expenses that it ushers in really comes in full circle.
The National Financial Ombudsman tracks complaints, financial issues and disputes from consumers about financial institutions. The Ombudsman's head of marketing and communications, Priya Raja, says consumers must tread carefully when taking credit this festive season.
The National Financial Ombudsman, through its decisive rulings and tireless dedication of our team, has resolved thousands of disputes between consumers and banks, returning 60 million to consumers in 2025. As technology and AI evolve, so do fraudsters' tactics. Fraudsters are increasingly using AI to deceive consumers, convincing consumers that they are actually speaking to their banks, persuading them to transfer funds directly to the fraudsters' accounts. Collection-related complaints also remain high, as many consumers continue to face financial challenges and seek recourse through the Ombudsman's office. Often these consumers are over-indebted. During the festive period, the NFO reminds consumers to be responsible and provide truthful information when applying for credit.
The knock-on effect of the U.S. tariffs is expected to continue into 2026 as South Africa works to find alternative markets for impacted goods. Katlego, Legodi, SABC News in Johannesburg.